Emily, I need to get some things from the shop, so I've made a shopping list. You can just pop down there for me.
You sure we'll have enough?
I've double-checked and there should be enough there with some change left over. I didn't put anything we didn't need, just the essentials.
You promised me you'll still have some left over? Because you said that last week and that was the month's wages gone.
Look, Emily, I know it's not much, but at the moment, we've not got much choice. So if you could just go to the shop and get that for me. Buy some discounts if you like.
You don't ever think you'll try and dig yourself out of this hole at all, do you?
What hole?
We are desperately short on cash, and I've been rejected from every local college in the area.
It's not like that.
Because they know how much as a family we're struggling, and how Dad left us because you decided to go spend all our money on drinks and gambling.
Emily! You don't understand the half of it.
You've ruined my life. No, don't shrug your shoulders at me. You've done this, and you know you have.
You don't understand what you're saying.
Well, then fucking tell me!
You don't need to know anything, Emily! You don't need to know the things I've seen, the things I've lived through. That's why I drink, Emily.
I'm not surprised he's gone. And in fact, I don't blame him.
You don't know what you're saying.
I'm glad he's gone. And it makes me wonder whether I should do the same.
Your father was a fuck-up. And you're going the
Just
same
like
way.
you then, yeah? Exactly.
If I'm such a bad mother, then why don't you just go?
Change. Excuse me, change.
Excuse me, do you got any plans tonight?
Why is that?
Well, we're off for a night out and we thought you might want to pop along. It's just down the road we're going to.
Do I know you two?
You've probably seen us about before. We're local, don't worry. Come on, it'll be fun.
Well, as long as I can get a lift back at the end of the night.
Sure, you can come sit in the back. We won't be out for too long, don't worry. Haven't seen you drink anything yet.
I'm fine, thanks.
You can't go into a club when you're sober. It's the unwritten rule. Everyone knows that.
Clearly not everybody.
You've only had a bottle or two. What's the worst that could happen? That's the spirit.
Good, you're awake. We need to get out of here before anyone else wakes up. It's not safe to be here. Come on.
What happened last night?
You don't need to know what happened last night. You don't need to know who I am. You don't need to know where you've been. You don't need to know anything that's happened in the last 12 hours.
You put something in my drink, didn't you? You dirty piece of shit, you did put something in my drink, didn't you? You filthy fucking prick, you're right, I have no idea what happened to me last night. But you know what, I don't think I want to know. Do I want to know? Do you know who I am? Because I don't know who the fuck you are. Stop the car. Stop the car now! Stop the fucking car!
Nobody will ever know what happened.
Nurse, can you get Dr. Thorpe, please? We've got a patient in ICU Ward 2 who's regaining consciousness. Thank you.
Are you alright, darling? Are you hungry? Do you want anything? A biscuit or something?
Don't really feel like eating too much.
Of course you don't. I saw Dr. Philwood down the corridor earlier. He asked about you. I thought it was nice that he'd remember you, an old patient, you know. I remember when I used to take you in here. You were just a little girl then. I was so worried about you that night, Emily. I was said to the police officers, I said I'd go out there and I would look for you myself. I was so worried. I would have as well. I really thought that was it. I just wanted to turn back time. But we can now. You're safe here with me, Emily. Things are going to be different now. Trust me.
Hi, Emily. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, my chest hurts, but I think I'll let it.
Oh, you really are spark of joy, aren't you? I have a few police officers waiting outside. If you're ready.
Okay.
Hi Emily, I'm PC Collins. This is my colleague. We're here to ask you a few questions if that's okay.
Okay.
Great, so this might be a bit difficult, but can you remember what the last thing you did was?